Hey, Lucky? Lucky, it's me. Anybody here? Jeez, not that I could blame anybody for leaving. Not good, brother. Not good.
Hey, it's Lucky. Leave a message after the beep. Thanks.
Hey, it's me. I just want to let you know that I haven't heard anything more from GH. But I am being careful, so you better be careful, too. Can you call me when you get this? I need to know you're okay. And, okay, that's it. Lucky, just call me. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, have you seen Maxie?
I am not her social secretary.
Oh, okay. Just asking. Didn't want to touch a nerve.
I'm just having a little downtime, and I want to be able to enjoy my coffee and the muffin and not talk about Maxie Jones.
Yeah, got it. Waitress, can I get an orange cranberry muffin and a coffee over here? Stat.
How did you know I like orange cranberry muffins?
Because I pay attention.
What, to me?
No, that sign behind you that says they only have orange cranberry muffins.
Wow, you and Patrick are way too charming for your own good.
Yeah, it's a curse. What can I say? Sometimes it hurts. No, I'll be honest with you. If you keep a secret between us, sometimes I have to dial my dash down.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, because if my big brother sees too much competition, he starts to get punitive.
Okay, so with all this dash, how'd you end up with a girl whose name I don't want to mention? Talk about a curse.
Yeah, okay, be nice. Be nice. Actually, if you can stand it, I'd love to tell you a little something. I promise I will buy you your muffin.
And another cup of coffee, and you have a deal.
Deal, sister.
Thank you. So, tell me, what's going on with Maxie?
She is absolutely obsessed with saving Spinelli from this PI character that's taken him over. Thank you.
That's still going on? I thought it was just a post-op delusion.
Is there even such a thing? I mean, yes, I know I told Maxie that, but that was just to calm her down. Spinelli, I thought, was just having fun, pulling her leg. And then I figured, all right, maybe he's practicing a character for his new book. No, this whole thing, very real. It's crazy. And now I'm concerned that he's going to be dragging her into this whole world and getting her into trouble.
When was the last time you've heard from her?
Yesterday. Yeah, she's not at work. She's not answering her text.
Well, maybe she just lost her phone. Or maybe Kate confiscated her phone because she was receiving too many personal text messages. Or maybe this is it. She's probably just having a couture crisis.
Okay, all right. You could cut her a little slack, too, all right? Come on.
Good, but...
She could have made your life a little messy when she found out the whole truth about Lucky being Eden's father, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just having a really hard time being grateful that the woman who ruined my marriage and fed my husband pills chose not to blackmail me.
Yeah. Point taken.
Okay. I don't mean to sound unsympathetic, but I know Maxie pretty well, and the majority of her problems are either imagined, blown out of proportion, or just created to gain a little attention, while the rest of us actually have...
real problems.
Some more than others.
Siobhan! Jeez,
What are you doing here?
Lucky?
You can't knock.
The door was open.
You scared me to death.
What's wrong? Why didn't you say
I
something?
heard the water running. You didn't hear it?
No, I heard it, but then I saw the blood. I thought...
Well, and you expected to find your brother stoned out of his mind, bleeding and collapsed on the bathroom floor with the water running.
Yeah, I had to admit it, but yeah, something like that. What happened?
It's just a nosebleed. I used to get them when I was a kid.
Have you had any since the surgery?
It's the heat. The humidity.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you heard from Lucky?
Oh, well, the last time I saw Lucky, he was putting himself in good hands. Elizabeth's hands.
You missed Maxie's finest hour when she was chasing my husband all over town and feeding Lucky pills, rolling around in bed with him. My bed, by the way, which I happened to catch them in.
Yeah, ouch.
Yeah. I tried so hard to keep my marriage together, and she just didn't care. And then even when Lucky and I got back together, she kept coming up with reasons to just stick around. She even, and I'm not making this up, she tried to fake a pregnancy. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we make mistakes, though, when we're preoccupied with something or someone.
If that's an oblique reference to what happened in the OR.
No, it is definitely not. I do not think that you deliberately tried to hurt Siobhan. At all.
Okay.
But I do think you still have feelings for Lucky. And you make efforts to talk to him. I know you're thinking about him a lot. You make efforts to see him. And technically, that would make you the other woman here.
No, it doesn't, because I've known Lucky forever.
All right, I'm not making excuses for Maxie here. But you are investing time and energy into somebody else's husband, right? So it's somewhat like Maxie spending time with Lucky, and you can feel free to throw that muffin at me at any time if you want.
Well, you can feel free to stiff me with a will, because I don't think you have to worry about Spinelli getting Maxie into trouble. She's perfectly capable of doing that all by herself.
And I were in a conversation when he got a call and said he was going to work. I didn't believe him, so I followed him. I'm not proud of the fact, but, you know, my instincts were right. He went to go see Elizabeth.
So the lies are starting, and it's part of the habit.
And it doesn't mean he was using, although my mind was racing with ideas about where he really spent the night.
Is that what you guys were fighting about?
I caught him going through my purse. He swore it was to surprise me with my new debit card with my married name on it. But not a penny was missing. And I'm not proud of the fact that I checked that either.
Did he go see his dealer?
He gave him a bottle of pills.
So he was high.
He seemed stone sober this morning, but who knows?
Well, I don't know. I want to have faith in him, you know.
But you don't.
Well, no. I mean, look at our father. You know, and look at everything that Lucky's been through. He didn't have to take on this case, right? But it's like he wanted temptation right in front of him, because I guess it's easier than going out and trying to score.
But why? Why go down this road again when he knows where it ends?
Because somewhere, some part of him thinks he deserves to wind up there.
Lucky's a great father, even though we don't live together. And that makes it all the more important that the boys see us getting along.
Still, he's made a commitment to someone else.
It was a marriage of convenience.
Well, that's what we see anyway.
Yeah, and all you see is Maxie these days.
I realize I see things in her that you can't.
No argument there.
It's not as easy for her as people think.
Max is a sweetheart of a father.
He is a sweetheart. And her mother left her when she was a child.
And I understand that, but at some point we all need to grow up and stop blaming our parents for our behavior.
Yeah, it's sort of like a expiration date that you stamp on a birth certificate or something.
It's called adulthood, and we all reach it.
Yeah, some much later than others. Yeah, approval is sometimes the one thing you want from the one person you can't get it from.
Did I just learn something about you?
You know my father. You see how driven my brother is and how competitive we get.
Part of that brotherly charm.
Yeah, part of the family curse. It's true. Anyways, I gotta get back to GH. So.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I was totally just kidding.
Are you kidding me? Think of it like it's on Maxie.
Oh, gee, thanks. Just when I was starting to feel better.
Well, of course you should feel better. You just gotta spend all this time with me. Are you kidding?
I really hope Maxie appreciates what she sees in you.
I sure hope so, too. And if not, I will tell her you said so. See ya.
First thing I'm going to do when we get out, I should give Lucky the benefit of the doubt. He would do that for me. I've gone on and on about how bad it is for him to spend time with Elizabeth. No wonder he had to lie.
Okay, now you're making up excuses for him.
Can't you just have a little bit of faith in your own brother?
Are you sure no money was missing?
I counted it twice.
And you don't know if he took any pills?
Well, I didn't get a chance to ask. I was too busy attacking him over getting into my purse. All he wanted to do was surprise me with my new debit card.
Have you actually seen the card?
Yeah, no, it's right here. Siobhan Spencer. Like he was just trying to make me feel welcome and at home, and all I could do was attack him.
Well, Lucky's a lot like our father. You know, I mean, you want to believe everything he says, and he makes it all sound true.
Well, you're silver-tongued devils, the lot of you. But that doesn't mean that every word out of your mouth is a lie. Yeah, I'm Lucky's wife, and it wouldn't be fair for me to just think the worst of him.
I mean, you can't ignore what's going on. It's right in front of you.
You're right. But now that I've calmed down, it's all perfectly clear. If I keep hounding Lucky about every little thing, if I act suspicious and assume that he's lying, it's going to send him right back into Elizabeth's arms.
Hey, it's me. You pick up the phone if you're there? Okay, look, whenever you get the message, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. And not just for the fight we had today, but for every time that I've made you feel like an outsider, even though I'm the one that asked you to stay with me. And I'm glad you stayed, Siobhan. I want us to do what we said. You know, I want to find out what we could have together. You know, there's a storm coming, and when it breaks, I just want to lock all the doors and turn on the music, go out on the patio, and dance with you in the rain. That's all I want to do. That's a promise when the storm breaks, okay?